She competed at 6 races, but qualified for only 3. After a 5-year absence, Peggy has returned to the NHRA, stunning fans and competitors alike with her performance. For this Powerade Power Time, we decided to learn more about this surprising championship contender.
My dad introduced me to drag racing probably when I was 7, because he was racing out at the track, and that was what our family outings consisted of. So it was always there. After he was through competing, me and my brother, he had bought us these dandy pocket rocket bikes that we'd go out on the track and, you know, to be like Daddy, you know, we'd go out there and race too. My brother and I were just talking, and, you know, I had told him, is there a career that, you know, is there a career out there, you know, like John Myers, the late John Myers and Dave Schultz have, you know, to race? And he was like, well, not for a woman. And then in '96, you know, you had, you know, Angèle Sampey and Karen Stouffer and Stephanie Reeves come out. And so at that point, you know, all my goals were to race pro stock motorcycle and have it as a career. I was talking to my dad. We were on the phone at the time, and he had called me because Angèle had just won. And I remember I was jumping up and down, and I was crying with her because I was so excited. My dad had told me, he goes, Steve, he goes, you just keep focused. He goes, and you can be there one day.
Good line by Peggy.
Great line by Peggy. Where's this going?
Oh, wow.
Peggy Llewellyn.
Hole shot.
On that hole shot.
It's humbling because, you know, a year ago I was working in a real estate office. I didn't think I was going to race again. And then, you know, to come back and to be competitive and to make it this far, it's humbling. That's all I can say.
And in fact, it's good to see her doing so well. She's a really great lady, good to talk to, and great on a motorcycle. But now she's going to have to handle up Matt Smith if she wants to move forward in competition here. Matt Smith, of course, he too is in the countdown, so this is very important to both of them.
Matt Smith probably has had, for the full year, the most consistent motorcycle out there. Hasn't been putting the big numbers up lately, but he's still been running very well. Peggy Llewellyn, I can't say enough about her. I mean, that job she did in Dallas really handled the pressure well, and right now she's got just as much. You're in the countdown. Like I said, she's just got to focus and do her job and let the, you know, the numbers, you know, play out how they will.
They've raced 3 times this year. Matt has won all 3.
A lot of riders been leaving before the green light. Just, you know, the whole key is focused, but don't get too amped up and get that red.
Both taking their time. Now we're getting ready. And they're both away green.
Peggy was late.
But way late. And she can't make it up. Matt Smith runs a 7:13, 184 miles an hour, and takes the win on the hole shot.
Matt definitely did his job on the starting line. 0.12 reaction time, 12,000ths of a second from perfect, almost 0.07 of a second advantage over Peggy Llewellyn. She was just not going to make that up. Matt Smith's bike just runs too good.